And we're back, just like that. It's like magic, Hollywood magic. So she printed off the lyrics to Move Bitch by Ludacris, which is a great song, phenomenal song, you know. But I remember I came home from school and she was like, Jay, you and I need to talk. I'm like, what? What you want, Mom? Huh? You just trying to ruin my life again? Huh? She was like, yeah, we need to talk. And she just took me through all the lyrics of my favorite songs. I'm like, yes, I'm aware that he says that. Thank you. I've just been memorizing this for months. She's like, but he says, you know, what's a good line I could whip out of Move Bitch? He says, what does he say? How are you doing? What does he say? Oh, yeah. So, Mystikal's verse, he says, here I come! Here I go! Oh, don't choke, bitch! Move! You see them headlights? You hear that fucking crowd? Stop that goddamn show! They're coming to me! I hit the stage and I knock the curtains down. Young and successful. That's what I do. What does he say? Something about, yeah, he's just going hard as fuck. And my mom's like, this is so inappropriate. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's really fun. I only got a few minutes left, so I'll tell you what she did about Hot in Her by Nelly. Y'all know the classic. Hot in, so hot in her, so hot in, with a little bit of and a little bit of it's getting hot in her. You know that song. I know you do. But the lyrics are, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. Which isn't that bad. She's just saying, wow, it's really warm in here. I need to take off my sweater. And because Nelly's from St. Louis, he says everything like hot in her. Like Chingy is also from St. Louis, and he says right there. You know, they got slang. They're like right there, it's hot in her. Where the fuck did I put my, you know, biscuits and gravy? But my mom, being the level-headed therapist that she is, she heard the song Hot in Her, and she analyzed it to be hot in, you know, H-E-R, female her. And so her brain started ticking. She goes, why is it hot in her? Okay, do you see where I'm going with this? This is like number 2 on the most embarrassing list of all time. So she takes me aside once again, and she pulls out her frickin' Rolodex of rap lyrics that she's printed off at this point. She just carries them around with her at all times. And she's like, William, fuck, I said my real name again. Just excuse me. Excuse me. Adios. Excuse me. Oh, Sally, I didn't see you there. But she, she was analyzing Hot in Her with me, and you know what she said? She came to the conclusion that Hot in Her was extremely inappropriate because she said this, quote, and I quote, she said, when a man gets an erection, his penis becomes full of blood. Okay? And I'm like 17 at this point, and she's telling me like how a boner works. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. She's like, his penis becomes full of blood, Jay, and that means that it's warm. And I'm just like dying of cringe. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. But I have to listen because she's the mom. And she's like, now, when he puts his penis inside the woman's vagina, you know, she becomes hot because she has his erection inside of her. And she wasn't kidding. That is what she thought was a genius level analysis of Hot in Her. Nelly is saying that it's hot inside of his girlfriend because of his erection. Wow. And only a few years ago did she finally admit that she was wrong about that. But holy bananas. So that's the kind of mom that I had. She was the greatest ever, but when it came to embarrassing me and printing out giant sheets of rap lyrics, oh my gosh. So, if you have kids, you should take their advice on hip-hop. Don't try to get your own little Dr. Phil brain into it, because you're not going to get it. And that's how I feel now about myself, I've got 2 friends, and both of them are significantly younger than me, and they listen to the stuff that kids listen to nowadays, all the babies, all the varieties of the baby. His baby, her baby, the baby, squeaky clean baby, dirty baby, greasy baby, baby's baby, mama's baby, all that bullshit. But they like it. I don't like it. But, I'm not going to try to be like analyzing DaBaby's lyrics so I can, you know what I mean? Just let your kids do what they're going to do. Oh, boy. Well, it's been a fun one, everybody. I'll see you tonight, I'm sure. Okay, bye.